Wisconsin's healthcare employment cluster is a critical piece of the state's economy, which is why Competitive Wisconsin selected it as one of the two clusters we were going to focus on in the BeBoldIII exercise. There are basically four reasons for that selection. The first is that it's a major player in the state's economy, and let me put some numbers on that. Our adjusted workforce statewide in 2016 was approximately 3.1 million people. More than 400,000 of those Wisconsin workers, nearly 1 in 8, was employed in healthcare, and they and their employers comprised an economic engine that generated 8% of Wisconsin's gross domestic product in 2015. The second factor that's important from our point of view is that the healthcare cluster employment sector has been growing steadily since 1990. So that this is not a late blooming phenomenon, it is a consistent phenomenon over time. And as a result, Wisconsin now ranks in the top 30 states from an employment point of view in ambulatory care, hospital and nursing and residential home care facilities. The third thing that caught our attention when we were looking at it is that employment in the healthcare industry tends to be a stable phenomenon. And so when you compare turnover rates between healthcare employees and other forms of employment, it's very, very stable, and that's a critical piece of the equation. All of that said, that is that it's a major economic engine in the state, the fact that it's been growing for a long period of time, and the fact that it's a stable factor in our state, all critical. There are, however, two concerns that I think are worth noticing. One is that as the population in our state has aged and grown larger, we have a workforce shortage in the state in terms of our capacity to provide care. And the second area of concern is that when we just look at the age of the workforce and probable retirement issues, in 2015, nearly 1 in every 4 hospital and ambulatory care employees was 55 or older, suggesting that these two sectors will need to replace 60,000 workers within the next 15 years.